Hey everybody, Darren Cross here. Welcome to week 13, business 128, principles of supervision. If you are a supervisor, if you're a manager, and you have people who work for you, you're absolutely going to have these things that we're going to be talking about this week: conflict, change, and politics in the office. And so you're going to dig in and learn all about those things, and more importantly, how to really deal with them. So here are the learning objectives for this week. We're going to list positive and negative aspects of conflict. Conflict isn't always bad. Sometimes you can get good things out of conflict, but you have to make sure you're dealing with healthy conflict. We're going to define the types of conflict. We're going to describe strategies for managing the conflict. We're going to explain how supervisors can initiate conflict resolution, respond to conflict, and mediate conflict inside of the office. Okay? Then we're going to think about change. One of the things that I'm telling you is going to happen is you are going to be dealing with change. And although when I'm face to face, I always say, how many people think that people hate change? And everybody raises their hand. Research does not bear that out. People don't hate change. They just resist it. Sometimes they like it, but they just resist change in the beginning. And so there's a way to actually approach dealing with change in organizations that makes it more likely that you can actually be successful. So we're going to identify sources of change and explain why employees and supervisors resist it. We're going to discuss how supervisors can overcome resistance and implement change. And we're going to describe the types of power that supervisors can have. So we're going to look at the sources of power. Because ultimately, if you're trying to influence people, you have to have this power to influence. And there are different sources and ways that you can actually influence your people. And we're going to dig into those. Then we're going to identify the common strategies for organizational politics. So you're going to have politics inside of your organization. If you're ignoring them, you're doing yourself an injustice. So we're going to dig into that and figure out how to recognize it, how to deal with it, and that kind of thing. So pretty straightforward chapter. But as always, if you have questions, reach out to me. Good luck, everybody.